Chris from BattleRap.com here with
Oops in the building. You already know, man. St. Louis, stand up.
So tell me about your night from start to finish.
Man, first off, crazy night at Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Man, it was some good battles on the card. I predicted most of them how they was gonna go. You know, I'm really satisfied though as a battle rap fan. Outside of being a battle rapper, you know how the cards went out.
Before we talk about your battle, what did you think was the battle of the night, aside from your battle?
I would say Goods and Boom, but it was a 1 round or so. But Kannon and Ill Will was like. Kannon, Ill Will showed the fuck up. I knew what Kannon was going to do. I knew what he was going to do. But Ill Will showed up.
Yeah. Who did you have winning that battle?
I'm writer's block, so I'm biased.
Right.
But if somebody say that Ill Will won, I definitely wouldn't. You know, I wouldn't put up a fight.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like Boom. I feel like Boom beat Goods. I feel like Swave shocked the world. I mean, not Swave, but Show Off shocked the world. You know, he was just too much. You know, I fuck with Swave. He was in a different place. You know, and some of the undercard, they was good. You know, I don't really know their name, but they was cool.
Yeah, Cash Capone and Sin City.
That one was
a good one. Yeah, yeah. So let's talk about your battle. $1,000 each on the line, so $2,000 total on the line. How does that change your preparation for how you go into a battle?
See, for me personally, not boasting or anything, but the money isn't the issue with me. See, a lot of battle rappers battle rap because, you know, they battle rap to get money. Like, you know, I have my own companies and stuff outside of battle rap, so I'm straight. I actually love the battle rap. But I know if I'm battling somebody who's used to getting paid big bucks, you know, I don't want him to come in here and just, you know, okey doke and take me light. Because if he would have took me light tonight, then it would have went a whole different way. You know.
So it was your idea to put the money up?
It actually wasn't. You know, at first it wasn't my money, but I came back over like, okay, well look, I got money on that too then. You know, and Red, he was confident in his ball, so it was like, all right, good. Well, now we gonna party. You know, so they called it 2-1.
It was the closest 2-1 possible. They had 3 judges. The first one gave it to Red, the second one gave it to you, both 2-1, I think. And then Math had it 1-1 going into the 3rd round, and gave it to Red. Yeah,
which I respect. I respect how they did it. It ain't me personally. I feel like I edged the first round because I went crazy, and he went crazy too. But he ended weird, you know. And I finished. My first was crazy. Second I slipped up and ended strong. His second was crazy, and I just think my third. I personally think my third was it was hard to beat my third.
Yeah, yeah. And his your third, there was you had kind of a concept behind it. You even had some like choreographed lighting going on with it. Tell me about that.
I just wanted to give a different ambiance. Like I want battle rappers to put on a show. You know, because you can put on a show, you can do whatever it is you do, and still include your bars in it. See, my third wasn't an antic. It wasn't really a prop. You know, it was a show. I put on the show.
It was a message, I think.
Yeah, and the message I got out in the third, I feel like it's gonna change battle rap for as people are gonna start being more conscious about what they rap about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was doing. If the crowd wouldn't have cheered for one bar, I wouldn't have cared because I was gonna get that message out regardless.
Right, and I don't know if we actually said it. So you're from St. Louis.
Yeah, I'm from
and you're talking about Mike Brown and
Mike
the protests
Brown,
out
Ferguson,
there.
Von Myers, Kerry. You know, Justice for Kerry. Like this. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It ain't just Mike Brown. Mike Brown was he was the basically like the sacrificial lamb. But he just when it happened to Mike, man, it went crazy. But it's been happening.
What does the rest of the world not realize about what's happening in St. Louis right now?
That it's way realer than what the news portray. It's way more to it. It's not just with the news. Anytime you have the news and you have reporters and CNN and all them out there, and they're getting hit with rubber bullets and tear gas, and they're not reporting it, they're just reporting what the police say. You know something of. And I'm sitting here watching you. You know what I'm saying? So just what the media portrays is the total opposite of what's going on.
Interesting. And it's
Ooops. Next up.
Appreciate it.
My nigga, you already know, baby. Bars was fire.
Appreciate it, bro.
cool. And yeah, what's next for you?
Oh my God, November 22nd.
And Pose. Yeah.
I got info.
Let's go.
And people that, you know, KOTD and then an urban one is kind of different, but I pay attention to everybody. And Poe's nice. Like, I can't get in there playing. He got some wordplay, so I'm gonna try to use some things to my advantage, like my performance, and you know. But I know he gonna get up there and play with his words. I think we might have a classic.
That's a dark horse battle for sure.
Yeah. I like it, Poe's though.
Yeah. Dope. All right, battlerap.com.
Man, battlerap.com, you know I rock with y'all a long way. Appreciate it, man. Y'all definitely support the culture, man. Anytime y'all need me, hit me up. Ooops in the building.
Dope. Oops. Thank you.